Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey. What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Koo's back with another, and probably last, more than likely how this is gonna go. I'm already prepared for the worst. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Summoning videos. And with me here is the man of the channel, who actually is gonna know characters from this, like I always say. Because every time I pull him in for Fire Emblem, he's like, oh, yeah, waifu, cool. But at least with this, he'll know what we're aiming for.
Yes.
It's RCB. So let's just get in the nitty gritty. Fun fact, I actually had to grind up 50 more stones right quick just so I could do this right, because I didn't think that Global would do this particular discount on him. So they're a little late because Japan got him like a month or so earlier. But for us, we now have these two banners with Movie Broly and Movie Gogeta. Now, obviously, I'm being really generous. I want to try, and hopefully with the amount, because I'm pouring them all in here, one set on this, one set on this, and then another set depending on which one treats me better. I'll go back to the one that treated me worse. More than likely, they'll both treat me bad, so I'll go back up here to Gogeta, because he's kind of the main one I need, because I pretty much have a really great fusions team, and he would just, you know, accentuate that even more. I mean, Broly's great, he's a good leader, and I actually like this one as a character, nothing against him. But I don't really need him as much, because I don't really have a lot of top tier units in the category that he provides. I can still make a team based on him, but he wouldn't be the one I would go after.
But would you still be happy if you
Oh,
got
of
them?
course, of course,
Okay.
of course. I would make a team and probably showcase that later down the line, what I could do with him.
Sure.
That would prevent me from rage quitting, but you know what's going to happen more than likely. I'm going to go all these summons. The only ones are going to be the SSR guarantee, because this isn't the good banner like we did last time. This isn't going to treat us right. I mean, we got discounts, but normally how fucking Akatsuki does this is like, they make it incentivizing, but they make the particular celebration banners really trash raids. Though the exception was the Goku and Frieza one that I did, that I had no intention of doing. I mean, I didn't get the main Frieza that I wanted, but I got the Goku, and then on the villain banner, I got like everything on there but the Frieza. So it turned out really well. So let's just go over the units again. Again, we want to see this man's silhouette. It'd be perfect. I mean, this Goku and this Vegeta are great, but the only reason I wouldn't be super excited for them here is, as you notice, this has Dokkan exclusive on it. These two don't. What that means is they'll be put in just regular banners as unfeatured cards later down the line. I'll be a lot more excited to pull those then. Now, I want to get the ones that are only here on the banner when I can. I know you don't give a shit about Super Saiyan 4s, but he's like number 2 for me, because again, he's on Fusion's team, and I don't have him. So I'll be happy enough to see him. This is probably the only feature card we're going to get, because I almost have him 100%. I'm already predicting we're going to get 2 copies of him, one to rainbow him, and one that's going to be useless to me. I'm already seeing that. I'm already foretelling that. Gotenks would be okay. Unfortunately, I got a lot of dupes on him during the good banner, so it won't be as exciting for me anymore. I'll take dupes of that, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's fine, and then SRs, nobody cares. And then down here on the Broly one, of course, the main Broly, yes, gimme. These two, again, they're fantastic, but they're not Dokkan exclusive, and they get on other banners later. I mean, they'll be cool to see, but I won't be super hyped for them, because they'll be available just in any old banner later on. Omega Shinron, I guess dupes of him would be okay. I think I only have one, so that's fine. I do not want to see this man. I know for the way back when, I loved Janemba so much, and I was like so heartbroken when his banner was treating me bad. But now I'm in this point where he's rainbowed now. He's all duped out 100%. So the only thing I could do with him is feed him to the intelligence one, and that's it. So he wouldn't really do me any good. So no, I love you, Janemba, but no. I don't have the Super Saiyan 3 Broly, so I'll be perfectly okay with that. Don't have that many dupes in this Broly, so that's perfectly okay. And then we get, again, to the SRs that don't matter. So, we have to do a set each anyway. Is there any particular one you want to start out with?
Oh, the Gogeta one.
Gogeta? Alright, I was wanting to do that one anyway. So first summon, dab it out, hope for the best, even though, you know, I know we're not going to, but again, I have that little bit of leave that I don't really put money in this game anymore, so it's not as heartbreaking, but it'll still be a little sucky. But dab it out. I know you guys can't see it, but Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, I have it set up to where we can't really hear the audio. So if anything says certain cues, like if Goku says this is where it ends, I know that's guaranteed featured card. And then, you know, when Vegeta comes out, he'll say Unit number 1, and that's like Fusion, that's guaranteed Dokkan. But, you know, I don't want that audio to echo into the mic, because this is another fancy us testing the mic thing. And so far, only Goten came out, which is great. Already knew that was going to happen. He couldn't have come along with Trunks, because that would have been guaranteed featured card. So this is already pretty much a garbage animation, I can already tell right now. But we start with the myth, the man, the legend, Shuges, the Blesser of Pools. So Gogeta's obviously here. Not specifically which one I'm going to mention. Probably the Nth one. Then we got S.R. Virginia. And this is what, you know, this is what makes Dokkan a little bit worse. Because, you know, with Fire Emblem, I'm always stressed out. And even if you don't get the main top tier units you want, they have like skill inheritance systems, and those 4 stars and 3 stars might have skills that you want to pass on to everybody else. All these cards are just garbage. Like, you're never going to use Rare Videl, you're never going to use Rare Hercule, you're never going to use SR Batamo. I think he has an Awakening, but still, you're never going to use any of these guys. And forgive me if you're hearing a bunch of clicks. I mean, Duke for him, great. Unfeatured card, fantastic, whatever. Shaft, like always. Second multi, let's go in. Anything you want to add, like just about the movie in general, or you leaving because it's too trashy?
No, because I gotta fix my.
Hercule riding Boo. I think that's guaranteed Dokkan Fest.
Okay.
So we
it's funny though, because when I got that, I thought that was
because in the olden days, if you guys didn't know, Hercule meant Shaft. Hercule was just like,
if he went to the left, what was it?
I think it was, yeah, no, it was the right. If he was on the right, it was just like Shaft. That's not what we got the animation for. He's a nice little bonus, well, but that's not who we got the animation for.
Okay.
So, I knew it. I fucking called it. That's why I didn't get excited. This is this Gogeta. Now he's rainbowed. So, that could have been the main man. We would have been really happy, but I know the Dokkan gods better than anybody else. And they declare Shaft. But no, back in the Hercule thing, he thought he was going to get trashed because of it. Again, that could have been the card. I mean, he's a great unit. But again, it's just, he'll be on banners later.
Right.
But he's really good. If I can pull the man, he'll go great on Gogeta's team.
Right.
But yeah, no, I told him no. The new animations, he was pulling an LR, and he pulled, you know, LR Goku. So... You getting uncomfy there a little bit? That's
no,
why
it's just like that gas. I don't know what it is.
Oh no!
And I think
you're getting
like
nervous
chocolate.
for me.
The chocolate milk that earlier.
And I think this is the game's way of saying like, well, you know, we gave you that LR, but it was just another Goten and Trunk. Well, we gave you one, so we're not going to give you exactly what you want. Hey, that Vegeta is absolute trash.
It is?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
He's just a bad, outdated old unit that doesn't really provide a lot of damage. Alright. Third multi, and that was probably the best multi that we did. But unfortunately, the only thing we had to show for it was the why couldn't have been Krillin by itself. That would have been like either guaranteed featured or 3 SSRs or more, but no.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah. Because they're like a pair. Different pairs, as I've said before, mean certain things. Like if it's Piccolo and Gohan, that's a pair. Goten and Trunks is a pair. And then Tien and Chaozu is a pair. And then also if Yamcha's there, that counts too. Even though I think in this game, I think Yamcha means you're getting trash. I'm pretty sure that when it's like Yamcha, you're getting garbage.
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm pretty sure it means garbage.
You can't buy a break for real.
Like this pool right now. Absolute and utter despair. Look at us go through. But I mean, at least I'll have one more set of multis to go more than likely on this one. But, yeah, not looking too great. Oh, you know, I didn't have that waifu Chi-Chi. You know, for an unfeatured card, that's actually an okay pull.
Yeah.
So, that's fine by me.
Is marriage food?
And I don't remember if I mentioned this, but on the Broly banner, because in here it's only heroes, and there it's only villains. So if I were to get an unfeatured card there, Android 21, please. In fact, is it weird to say I probably want Android 21 a little bit more than Broly? Krillin, so that either means 3 SSRs or more, or a featured card. So let's see what happens. Will it crack the screen twice? Because I think that also means Dokkan Fest. Here's 1. Bye, son. And it's 2, so it's a Dokkan Fest. But let's see who it is. It's probably, like I called, another Int Gogeta. So I'm not getting too excited. Krill Master. Ooh, Gingy, whatever happened to him?
I know.
He died, dude. He doesn't exist like Frost anymore, man.
Hi. Alright.
Super Saiyan God. Man, they're really making the anticipation high on this one, huh? They're not just breaking it to me right now.
Yes! Whoa!
Okay, successful video already. The rest can be absolute despair. I don't want it to be, but I'm just saying. Wow. Oh my god, yes. Oh, hug it out with me, brother. Hug it out with me. Oh my god, and that was on the free one, too. Whew. And he was the end card. You know what the chances are of that happening? 5%. Really stinking low. Because normally in that spot, it's unfeatured.
Like how, since you're doing well, I wanted to do a video of me showing off me completing Hunk on my first try.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Koopa's
we'll
my
get
witness.
to that. Yeah.
And to show you how, like, see how you're seeing Welcome to My World. You know how low? You know how many people have beaten that run?
Probably like 3.7%. If I had
not that bad. It was
4.8%
of people.
I was close.
Only gotten.
I was close
to beat Hunk's thing.
All right, so I guess we're pretty much done with Gogeta, and we're gonna just dip the Broly.
I wasn't sure, like, is that good or bad? I see Gogeta. Is that a good Gogeta? But he's called yes. Then I went, gah, 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 gah.
Oh, that's amazing. So, whew, didn't get the shaft on that one, boys.
Well, if it helps, you know how I had to suffer. My brother was being a big Bogingi to me, so maybe that was it.
Maybe. All right, so thankfully we got the match. Ooh, can Vegeta do the fusion? I don't know if he's saying you're number 1 here. He might. No, he did. He was stubborn. He's like, I don't want to put on that ring. It looks tacky and gay now.
Like my boat, I'm gonna do it.
All right, so from here it can go on up. Whew, stress like relieved. Hey, look, the inferior Paragus.
Oof, excuse me.
By the way, you know how I love how in the trailer, speaking of which, for the Dragon Ball movie, the trailers emphasized on him going, "Do it, Broly." He never said that.
Kind of like how the one in Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
They reference how like trailers don't show certain things.
Yeah.
Even though, spoiler alert, they kind of did. I won't spoil what it was, but. Like the thing you see in the trailer, you didn't see in the movie, but they did in the end as a joke.
Yeah, they say it for the end as a joke, yeah. Well, I didn't know this was the end of the legend! Too bad that's not the legend. Oh, that wasn't our last one? Oh, it's Angel Cell. Who cares? I already had the LR Cell, so he's irrelevant. He's irrelevant. So first one's pretty trash, but again, I got the Gogeta, so I'm just happy.
So what are you gonna put as a celebration you got him?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know yet. I'll have to think of when I'm editing. But then again, we're like so behind on backlog anyway. I don't know exactly when this is going to go up. It'll probably be up on the priority list now. But man,
I'm happy, dude. For you.
Wow. Yeah.
I think I was not. It wasn't my anxiety. I wasn't like nervous. Like, oh my god, I want to like be in front of the camera and do this. It's one of those things like. I really want you to get this. Kind of want you to be miserable for the rest of the night. You know.
All right. So we're starting with nothing. There's nothing there. I'm surprised even after that long, they had 2 extended maintenances, and they didn't fix that. What's up, Dokkan? Come on now. Wait, is that the SSR Zamasu? Ooh, cool. He's really good. I'll take that. I didn't have that Zamasu. He's unfeatured, but he's one of those really good unfeatures. He's a great tank. So.
Oh, look at that. See? Right. Look at that. Look, now you got Goji and Mortals.
Oh. By the way, they really need a better Fuse Zamasu, Merge Zamasu card. Because they only still have that one from like a decade ago that I've already rainbowed, and he only has like the big giant purple jerk-off hand. We really need a better
So you're not supposed to be stronger? What the fuck?
I don't know, yeah. He's obviously like weaker, but not okay.
So Koopas. I know we hate to go into controversy.
Oh, let's please not bring up here. I don't want to cause a shit storm.
You know?
I really don't, dude. People will know what we're like talking about already. Oh, and trashy Super Boo. I think I've already rainbowed him out. So.
I like him a lot. I hate that he's not appearing in a lot of the games.
Yeah.
It's only Kid Boo, which I don't mind. Kid
Unfortunately, this Super Boo card's kind of doo-doo. So
no.
Dude, the Zamasu made up for it anyway. All right, in to the next one.
So, you play Kingdom Hearts. Let's just switch up.
Oh yeah, okay, we can get to that though. So I've sat down, finished Kingdom Hearts from beginning to end, and it's like, it's hard to say. I'm kind of mixed about it, and it's not for like, I guess normal reasons, because unfortunately a lot of the worlds that Sora and Co went to, wow, we started with nothing again. How does that happen twice in a row? But a lot of the worlds that Sora and Co went to were movies I didn't see.
Yeah, I need to see. Yeah, Koopa's not a big.
Like Frozen, I didn't see. I didn't see Tangled. I
unfortunately saw all the movies. Not unfortunately. The more unfortunate thing was Frozen. My mom made me see that movie.
She loves that to death. I didn't see.
No, I like the Prince though in that movie. Not the jerk one, but the nice one. He's funny. I like him.
And then even though the Pirates role was my favorite, I didn't see the movie they were covering. I've only seen like
Dead
the
Man's
first
Chest
one.
and World's End. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not going to get anything good for the rest of it. Man, another non-existent card. Why is this blank card in SSR? I don't get it.
Okay, but in all seriousness...
this Frost is good, yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to tell them the joke for people that are just tuning in for the first time to our channel?
Oh, yeah, because in the series, the Tournament of Power, Frost gets dicked over by Frieza real bad.
And, I had to look it up. Yeah, Frieza's like, don't trust anyone.
And of course, he takes.
He's like he punches Gohan and like he's like, oh, you're gonna join my side, and like, yeah, dude, I gotta give you some advice. Don't trust anyone, even when you bitch tail kicks him out of the arena. I'm like, oh. And Frost had that stunned face, like, what just happened?
Did this jerk just do that to me? Well, I'm gonna kill him. And then the little gods are like, and they erase him.
Naughty so.
But of course, I think when all the worlds are restored, he gets back, of course. But you know, so yeah, back on Kingdom Hearts again. Still, even though like the worlds didn't connect to me as much, the gameplay is Vegeta's awful. Ugh. But
you're like SSR. Vegeta's awful. I'm like,
But the gameplay has been the best it's ever been, and it looks gorgeous. Like, of course, we had to like skip a generation to get it, so we didn't do really great on this section.
I believe they use it.
Ended off with Broly, of course, since we got who we wanted with Gogeta. Just end the next set with Broly.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So, yeah, but it's as gorgeous as it's like ever been. Super stunning. Like especially when you go to like certain Pixar worlds, like Toy Story, they almost look like one for one from the movie. That's how convincing they are. Of course, they couldn't really get the actors back, but they tried that. They got some, yeah.
Like Rexon, the guy who plays the pig character. Rexon, like the pig one.
Unfortunately, that crack means nothing because you're guaranteed an SSR at the end anyway. So, unfortunately, that one doesn't really mean as much. It used to mean a lot more back in the day. But, okay, that Boo's actually become really good, though. I already had him, though, unfortunately.
Hey, question.
That's summoning the legend. What?
And so you just go Virginia on me that split second. I'm sorry, you caught me off guard.
It's a thing I always do when Bobbity shows up.
What was it? That skinny Boo.
Yeah.
Not the villain one, but like the one where he...
That Boo?
No, that's a Boo's
that
overused.
That Boo's also pretty garbage, by the way, unfortunately. But again, we got the Gogeta, so I really don't care.
Well, I'm trying to say, like, the Boo that... Well, try like... Okay. When good Boo went skinny, do that have as a card you can get in Dokkan?
I have him, yeah.
Oh, you got him? Oh, okay. Is he good,
though? He can be. He doesn't have an awakening yet. He very well can
has it already, right?
Actually, not yet, no.
Oh, okay. So, that's fair.
So, we're both still waiting on that. Both sides are still waiting on a awakening for that. Because if he gets good, he's immediately going...
Well, John, I think the reason why... John...
Oh, we're getting a switch. Hold on. This could be something hype.
Okay. Is he bad?
No, he's fine. It's just for the Switch animation, I expected something better. And then Paragus is right by him.
It's like, I heard that one at the button. Too bad he's a jobber. In the movie.
Oh, another one! Wow. Who is this time?
Well, I guess. Well, you got what you wanted, so.
Yeah.
Got it.
But still, that's upsetting.
But it's just
that,
funny.
That
like,
could have been something like else. And wow, the 5% slot for that one. Well, I guess I'm feeding that to the engine and because that's literally the only thing I can do with them.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. So
well, here, while you think, the Pacer Grant Fitness test is a multitude series of tests.
That's a meme that's going around. But nah, man, yeah. If you want, I'm not much of the controversy, but if you want to hear my thoughts on it, I have a separate video after you see this. Go check that out and we'll hear my thoughts.
Because I really don't want to pollute the comment section with that, if at all possible. I want this strictly for the hype of the release of these characters.
Yeah, I understand.
No offense to what's going on, but
yeah, I understand. So I'm looking forward to Jump Force. It's coming out this week.
Yeah, keep it topical.
And not for nothing, even though I like how Ichigo, which I'm so happy he's in current arc Ichigo. That's oh my god, I'm so goddamn happy. But they have, of course, Goku, Naruto, even Boruto. Goku's like, ugh, but Boruto's still cool. He grew on me. But I love how Izuku Midoriya looks, dude. My god, man, he looks amazing.
It's a shame he's the only representation for the base roster, though.
Oh, you not even Bakugo's in that game?
No.
No. Probably DLC. Because I want to be in the game just to punch him. That's why.
Oh no, it's Grade 8 Virginia. The best Grade 8 card.
And the world. Really?
Alright, so we unfortunately got a free summon. Really, the villain side, the only things we had of noteworthy was the Zamasu and the Strength Broly, but not looking good on the villain side, unfortunately. But like I said, it's okay. The heroes treated us right, fortunately. So I'm not overly mad. I have a unit that I get to raise up. And then I'm pretty sure we'll get top grossing rewards, and I can go in at least one more section with the Broly one again to see if I can get them. But here we go. Last one. Let's hope for something magical, but
I believe Dan on the high note. You're going to get him at the end. Like, that's,
Or I can hope for something more realistic. No, not with just Chiaotzu.
Oh, no, with just Chiaotzu, it's bad?
No. Nothing's happening with just Chiaotzu. Trust me on that. Now, if Tien showed up beside him, I'd have hope. But
is there a chance of something could happen?
The best I could hope for is maybe Android 21, since she's an unfeatured unit.
Okay.
That's the best I can hope for. But instead, I get grab them titties, man.
Because I want Bakugo, not because I like, because I want his punch. He always makes me laugh. I don't know why. I need to take a dog. I like that villain. I wish it was. I know he's just generic, but I just love his design a lot.
Well, I'm not really liking him right now. I pulled 1 billion copies of him. I don't think you noticed, but I was like, is he a featured SR in this? What's going on?
I know, right? Jeez. that meme right there, officer. That's one.
This post here, officer.
I've seen that with how in Fighters he does the point.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a laser. They did a meme like him getting up, telling the officer, "Look at that post or meme."
Too bad that hit is doo doo.
It's hit.
That wasn't the final one. The cooler's okay though. That cooler's okay.
Not for nothing. The art for that looks amazing though. I'm digging that art a lot.
Alright, so overall, Broly unfortunately didn't treat us the best. It was okay, but nothing mind-blowing amazing. I couldn't get both, but it exceeded my expectations that I got the main man anyway, so I'm going to be happily training this guy up, and he is going to be a monster on fusions for me. So, anything you want to close us off with? Because I'm satisfied. Because here I was thinking I was going to end it off by, closing out the tab and uninstalling the game. I was really thinking that was going to happen. But it surprised me that I don't have to.
That's good. Well, if you didn't get him at all?
Well, if I didn't get, anything of note.
But what you got, let's say you didn't get him, what the stuff you got was okay enough, or no?
I mean, I probably would have been mad at it for a bit and then come back to it again, how I normally, treat mobile games. And that's more what that would have been. I would have installed it as the joke to end it off on, but I would have came back to it eventually.
Oh, okay,
once I got
but since
over
you got
it.
Gogeta hanging
Oh, fuck no.
I was like,
Like I said, that Broly summons could be, you know, the trashiest things in the world. And they kind of were, but they kind of weren't, so...
I know, like, the monster was like, ooh, and Yunko was like, ooh. Okay. No, not really. I mean,
Yeah, I kind of cut you off there with you wanted to talk about the controversy thing, but I was like, let's not.
Yeah, I
let's
mean-
kind of stay out of the fire for that one for this video anyway.
just hope that he finds work. That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'll let you do the signing off because, as you always know, I am bad with endings. My ending was going to be uninstalling the game.
You
but
and
now I
Jim
can't do
Sterling
that.
have seriously are related. Seriously, he's like, I mean, I can't end the video and save his life. At least unless it's a running joke he does. All right, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, as well as Rocket Blade. Signing out. We'll see you guys again real soon. Peace out and have a great day.